Hey everyone, Sworddusk here, and in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to entry with Neon on every single map. This is how I would personally entry with Neon in every map, depending on how much util I have. Keep in mind, not every round you're going to have the same util. Sometimes you're only going to have a smoke, sometimes you're only going to have one stun. Your job isn't to ace the entire team, your job is to get your team into the site, maybe get one or two, and then stop the bomb from being defused. There are different things to keep in mind on each and every map, and I'll try to note them as the video goes on. For the most part, entering with Neon is very similar. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. It helps my videos get on the YouTube algorithm. Let me know if you're confused on anything, and let's get right into the video. A site on split is very easy to entry on. There aren't many angles you need to worry about since your wall blocks off basically every angle you can be shot from. The things you should be clearing are back sight and hell and maybe rafters. But after you kill that sight person and after you clear hell, sight is basically yours and it's just a matter of playing post plant. Just keep in mind when you're taking these sites to use your wall, and also keep in mind that your wall is kind of like a Viper wall. It can go over large ceilings. So if you put your crosshair over the large building, it'll still wall over the site. On B site, the places to worry about are back sight and back pillar. Once you clear these two things, sight is relatively free as well. Attacking on Fracture with Neon is actually kind of broken. There are a lot of corners that defenders can play, but Neon's wall and stun basically clears all those tough corners that you would normally deal with. On A site, once you clear bottom site and top site, the site is basically yours. If you go through sand, it's also really easy to clear bottom site as well. I wouldn't really recommend taking from dish, but if you need to, it's kind of hard. Also gonna be caught mid-air. If you did have to take from dish, I would personally just wall, split the site in half, and try to take some gunfights. Taking B site from arcade is as easy as taking B site from B main. I personally wouldn't go into the site to clear the site players. I would personally just go into the spawn and get some rotator kills. Taking from B main is actually really strong. Your stun clears the entire site, and your wall is like a Viper wall as well. What you can do on B site is after you get in, you can also push spawn and get some rotating kills. Bind is a little tricky since there are choke points that really halt your entries, but once you get through these choke points, maybe using a Sova drone or a raise spot, entering into site is relatively free. Things to keep in mind is people like playing into 2, people like playing in back site, and people like playing in cubby. Once you clear these things, or once you split the site and isolate these 1v1s and win those 1v1s, B site is yours. It's the same approach from hookah or garden. Try to stun cubby, try to stun back sight, and use your wall to split the site. As for taking a short, you can also do the wall over the building and it splits the site so you can take site. This is really effective with a sage wall. Things to worry about on A site are back site, back cubby, showers, hookah. There are a lot of angles that you need to worry about. Once you take control of back site, A site is basically yours. The rest of the maps are relatively simple to entry with Neon on. Just keep in mind where the enemies are, just be reactive, use your stuns, use your walls, dash in, slide, win your gunfights, play off your teammates, and you should almost always be the first one in. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching.